Hello YouTube people, today I am going to show you the watch that looks like $1 million, Atowak Tarantula. The only few things this watch is missing is some precious stones, because once you add precious stones you can ask ridiculous prices for the watch, of course. And secondly, it misses some kind of a crazy designer behind this watch as a project who would tell you a crazy backstory, like it took him 10 years to design this watch, and it also takes 50 hobbits in the Swiss Alps with their tiny fingers to assemble this watch over the period of 3 years. That's why this watch costs $1 million. But no, this watch doesn't have precious stones and it is not built by hobbits in the Swiss Alps. Therefore the price is just around 2,000 euros. But wait, there is more. There is currently 15% discount on the whole Atowak website for everything till February 20th. So if you're considering this watch, right now is the time. And not only that, you shall remember that only 500 units were made, so sooner or later they all gonna be sold out. So use this chance and grab one for yourself right now. And seriously, even if you are not considering their watches, I strongly recommend you visit their website, because this is the fanciest, the craziest, the most well-built website showcasing the product I have ever seen. It's just incredible. You click around that website, scroll around, and everything moves. There are some kind of crazy three-dimensional animations and renderings where the whole watch just disassembles in front of your eyes into tiny pieces, then puts back together, and everything is moving and spinning. It's just incredible. All kinds of crazy renderings. Not only their watches are crazy pieces of art, but their website is also just incredible virtual art gallery of some kind. I was just blown away. It's just so impressive. Definitely visit their website, you will not be disappointed. Let me quickly show you the unboxing experience, because it is very nice. This watch comes in this beautiful black glossy finish box. Let's take it out. It looks just incredible. Let's open it up, and of course we have a watch inside with lots of padding. Such a nice packaging. Also we have documents inside this one, and an extra strap inside this little box. This is how this watch looks like on my 16.5 centimeter wrist. This watch has stainless steel case, sapphire crystal on the top and on the bottom with blue anti-reflective coatings. It has 50 meters of water resistance, and it has modified Miyota movement 9039 with 28,800 beats per hour. Lug-to-lug distance is 49 mm, diameter is about 42 mm, lug width is 22 mm, crown is 8.5 mm, and looking at this watch, it looks like this watch is gonna be like 20 mm in thickness. But no, let's measure it. Thickness is actually just 13.5 millimeters. Considering how this watch looks like, I would say that's very reasonable. Without the strap, this watch weighs 90 grams, and with the strap it weighs 134 grams. And I do get positive reading of sapphire crystal on the top and on the back. Speaking about sapphire crystal, there is Atowak logo engraving on the bottom of sapphire crystal. If you can see, it's very difficult to see with the naked eye, and through the camera probably difficult as well, so I'm gonna show you the picture. Actually never had a watch with engraving on sapphire crystal. Looks very interesting. You can't really see it with naked eye unless you try very hard and have very good eyes to see small things. This is not a screw down crown. You can wind the watch like that. It feels very nice, very pleasant winding feel. Let's pull out the crown and let's play with the hours. So the way you read the time on this watch right now is 7 hours 15 minutes. You just look at the bottom, and right now 7 hours 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and 7 hours 59 minutes. And right now it's 8 hours. So it's very easy to read, and those cogs flip at the top. It's just very interesting conversation party piece, I would say. There won't be a single person who wouldn't be interested to see how this thing looks like and works from up close. So definitely this watch will get a lot of attention. Now let's take a look at sapphire crystal. As you can see, it has blue anti-reflective coating. It's a domed sapphire crystal, looks very nice. And we have sapphire crystal on the bottom as well. Also blue anti-reflective coating, very nice. And what's really nice is this movement. I have never had such nice looking movement. Very nice custom rotor, looks beautiful. Also, let me zoom in a little bit. Let's see what this camera can show. So yeah, it's just so nice. Let's wind it up a little bit. Oh no, it's wind up. Let's start the watch. And here we go. It's a very nice thing to look at. Very nice thing to look at. Let's take a better look at the case of this watch. According to Atowak, it takes over 20 hand polishing processes to achieve this kind of look on the case. That's quite something. That's a lot of work. 20 hand polishing processes. That's a bit of work. Not only the inside of this watch looks just stunning, just incredible up front, on the back as well, but also the case itself. Look at all the polished out edges and brushed sides. That's quite a thing to look at. I really like this brushing on the top and on the back. And those polished out, I mean, I like everything. Just, this is a very nice looking thing. And how does the lume look like on this watch? This is how. It is blue. It has those little dots and big dots and numbers in lume. Also this bottom thing is full of lume. It looks nice. It doesn't look bad. But what I really want to show you is how this watch looks like in a dim light. For me, this watch truly comes alive in this kind of lighting, in this kind of scenario. For example, I just sit with this watch in front of a window and I just look at this watch. It's just such an eye candy. It's so interesting. When I took this watch out of the packaging, initially I thought that this is a silicone strap because it's rather soft, flexible, but only after reading the description I found out that this is actually a rubber strap. And the difference between silicone and this one is that most silicone straps are usually a little bit sticky, but this one is slippery. It feels like a silicone except it is slippery. So this is slippery, soft rubber strap. That's the best way I can describe it. And it has those quick releases which are very easy to use. Just pull this thing down, take it out. And this is standard 22mm lug width. You can use custom straps as well, which I will show you later, of course. Now let's take a better look at the clasp. This clasp has nice Atowak engraving. It's a quick release type of clasp, very easy to use. And the way how to adjust it is just push it sideways like that, and now I can slide back and forward like so. So for my 16.5 centimeter wrist, the position is this. But in case if you're wondering how this watch would look like on some custom straps, let me show you some options. Like this thick fabric strap. I think this watch looks just wonderful on this strap. Also, it looks surprisingly good, at least to my eyes, on this reddish, brownish, shiny, dressy leather strap. It just looks right, I don't know, it just looks beautiful somehow. And original red strap, let's take a better look. Red color with those red hour hands. I think it looks alright. I wouldn't wear it like that every day, but sometimes why not? And the black one I think is gonna be the favorite of many people because it just looks simple, you know, not too shouty. The watch itself is shout enough. What's the final note for this watch? Well, $1 million looking watch that's gonna save you $998,000. Not a bad deal. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.